Well, for more analysis on the elections, let's speak to Ahmet Ozturk. He's from the University of Istanbul and is a political analyst. Welcome to the programme. We heard there from Ignacio Sanchez Amor from the Organization of Security and Cooperation in Europe that there is a rapidly diminishing choice of media outlets and restrictions on freedom of speech, which has impacted the electoral process. What do you say?
All right, we are receiving a mixture of voices from Europe. Some of them very downloading the impact of the election results. But one point I need to I want to raise is Turkey is one of the countries with the loss of media choices. There had been some operations or some actions taken against some of the media companies, of course. But one question at that point is to question those media channels, how unbiased.
But isn't this supposed to be a democratic process at the end of the day? Aren't people allowed to be able to print and campaign if this is supposed to be a democracy in the way that they should?
In terms of the democratically electing or using your votes to the party you chose, it has been a very democratic atmosphere in Turkey for the recent months. And also we had elections in the recent years a number of times. I don't think there had been any difference in these elections particularly. One reason I can say that is there had been choices for the parties. For example, there we have a number of news channels that those are available to all the parties. Of course, some parties prefer some election campaigns. This is normal for the media as well. But the problem is if we talk about the picture overall, I don't think the things happened in the recent years, recent months, did not have impact on the results, I can say.
Okay. Well, the EU is seeking closer ties with Turkey, so the international community is watching. That was just one voice who was sceptical about the election. Another voice which is positive is the European policy chief, Federica Mogherini. She said that Turkey obviously needs to work with the EU on the refugee crisis and obviously security in the region. That's very important, isn't it? It's
very important and it's a very good response because the problem is a common problem for Europe and for Turkey together. And problem is big, is another small, unimportant problem that one side can cope with, alone. Turkey needs, and also Europeans needs, cooperation with the other side, with the counterpart in this issue. Particularly, refugee crisis is very huge, and Turkey is a country receiving, about now more than 2 million refugees without serious concerns, domestic.